Hello, namaste, beautiful human. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today. I wanted to get straight into it as to keep this a nice short and sweet practice for you. We're going to breathe and move into the body, just tapping into that energy that we sometimes need, at the start of the day, at the end of the day, after work, or whenever you're really needing it. So, find a comfortable seat if you are not already. Palms down on the knees, close down the eyes. Begin to tune into the breath, tune into the body. Maybe noticing you're breathing shallow a little bit, and can you soften and deepen that breath at the same time? Lengthening that exhale. Notice if you're clenching the jaw a little bit, softening the jaw, release the shoulders away from the ears. Becoming more present with every exhale, here and now. Bring your hands to heart center now in namaskar mudra. Take a big inhale through the nose, long exhale out the mouth. You're going to inhale for a single Om together, so with me or just listening. Feeling the vibration of Om moving through your body, welcoming you into this moment, into your practice. And slowly blinking open the eyes now. Bring the left palm or fingertips onto the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up and overhead. Open up the heart slightly, so we might have a tendency to round forward. You want to open the heart, keep that chest open, bending the left elbow if you like. Inhale back through center, exhale right palm or fingertips down. Inhale left hand overhead this time. Doesn't matter what it really looks like here, just feeling into sensation. Moving with the breath now between the left side and the right side. Maybe the elbows come down. Try keeping the glutes firmly on the ground or the mat. Not overextending it, just warming up here. This can really be as fluid or as playful as you like as well. One more time on either side. And coming back through center now. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale to twist, right palm comes behind, left palm onto the right thigh. Inhale to lengthen, crown of the head up towards the sky. Exhale to twist. Big inhale here. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, hands reach up, gaze follows. Exhale, right palm onto the left thigh, left hand behind. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Big inhale here. Exhale, releasing now. Let's roll over into tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrists here. Inhale, opening the heart. Exhale, pressing away. If you're feeling like it's a bit much in your knees, you're welcome to come onto those toes. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale, pressing away, belly to spine, rounding the upper back. Inhale to open, shoulders away from the ears. Look up. Exhale, pressing away. Couple more times here. Exhale, pressing away. From here, if you haven't already, tuck those toes under. Hands are as wide spread like a starfish. Inhale, lift those knees off the mat. So the knees are about a couple of inches away from the mat. Balancing here, engage the core, engage the glutes. Just looking about a foot away from the top of the mat here. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. And then pressing up and back. Making your way, whatever that looks like, into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Maybe bending the knees, bending the hips, moving the knees side to side. Walking it out before finding a little bit of stillness. Finding some stillness now. You can keep the knees completely bent or heels towards the back of the mat. Inhale through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly begin to walk to the top of the mat now, rocking back and forth. Moving and breathing into those hamstrings. Making your way now into a forward fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And then exhale, folding forward. You can keep those knees really bent if you like. You want the tummy connected to the thighs. Outer glutes reaching up, upper body completely heavy. If you feel called to, you can clasp the hands behind the back. Let them be heavy as well, going in the direction of the ground. Maybe rocking side to side or bending either knee if that feels good for you as well. And releasing the arms, begin to slowly roll up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs, really expelling any energy that is not serving you in this moment, or perhaps for the rest of your day or the day that's been. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm in a very public place right now. Finding some stillness. We're going to do a few rounds of Surya namaskar, more of an Ashtanga yoga traditional version. So hands to heart center here. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping or jumping into plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, so slowly bending the elbows halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening the heart, opening the chest. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 3 big, beautiful breaths. Shoulders are away from the ears. Tuck that core in slightly. Inhale, looking up towards the hands. Bend the knees and step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, opening up the heart, lengthening the spine. Exhale, Padastasana, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up, look up. Exhale, hands to the side. Second round now. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hinging from those hips. Forward fold. See if you can find a little bit more awareness and fluidity this round. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stepping or jumping back as softly as you can. Inhaling, pressing away from underneath the knuckles here. Exhale slowly, coming down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Building that strength. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Another 3 big, beautiful belly breaths here. Steady breath, steady mind, looking up on the inhale to the hands to the top of the mat. Bending those knees and then stepping or jumping to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up. Gaze follows, looking up. Exhale, hands to the side. We'll do this one more time. So inhale, reaching up. Moving with the breath. One breath, one movement. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jumping back into plank. Inhale here, pressing out of the hands. Engaging the core, engaging the glutes. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows tucked in here. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, downward facing dog. See if you can remember any cues here. So you're engaging the core, shoulders are away from the ears. Make sure you're not clenching the mat with your fingers or with your toes. Inhale, looking up towards the hands, bending those knees, and again, stepping or jumping to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands down towards the side. Close the eyes just for a moment. Notice your heart beating. Notice how the body is feeling. And blinking, open the eyes now. Let's make our way down into a Malasana yogi squat. So bring the toes wide, heels in, bring the booty down, pushing the hands together. So to create a little bit of resistance here, which opens up the legs and opens up the hips a little bit more. We don't want to be pressing onto the knees, so see if you can just come down with those elbows and arms a little bit and then open up the upper bodies. We want integrity in the upper body here. Close down the eyes if you like. Couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, opening the eyes, begin to reach forward, forward, forward. You can keep the hands clasped, if you like, creating that resistance. Forward with the arms and backwards with the glutes as you slowly, slowly, slowly come down into a seat. Create some circles with the spine here. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale to open, exhale to round. Reversing your direction now, whatever way you were going, doing the opposite. And then finding some stillness together now to close. Close down your eyes if you like, or just resting your eyes softly looking down. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more times like this. Inhaling through the nose, feel the belly rise, chest rise. Exhaling out the mouth. 1 more inhale, taking up space. Exhale, let it go. Take a moment here to extend some love onto yourself. Any words of kindness, anything you need to hear today in this moment. And then take a moment to extend some love and kindness into anyone in your life that you feel needs it at this time. It could be a bunch of people, it could be a country, it could be a close one that is going through something difficult. Send them all your love, all your strength, a big hug, some words of kindness. And bringing your hands now to your third eye in between the eyebrows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this short and sweet energetic practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you give me a little like, a little thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. It does help me to share the yoga medicine and these asana practices with more wonderful humans around the world. If you want to practice more in depth with me, I have an online yoga membership site. You can find all the information in the description down below. But otherwise, I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your day ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Om Namah Shivaya.